Hey, it's Angela Lin, creator of I Want High Marks. Now I want to show you how you can learn up to 2 times or even 3 times faster if you're watching online videos or listening to online audios, whether it's for your courses or if it's entertainment or just perhaps something that you're interested in and that you want to learn more about. And this strategy bonus is that you can actually speed through all those annoying ads that seem to play in front of some of the video sites. So instead of sitting there and watching that YouTube ad for 30 seconds before your video actually plays, you can speed through that in just 10 seconds. So I'm going to show you how. Now, this strategy has allowed me to save more than 250 hours of my life. So instead of spending it watching that online video or listening to that online audio, I can now take that 250 hours, which is actually more than 10 full days, to actually go do something that I want to do. Alright, and that's what I want to show you to really help you save time so that you have the time to do what it is that you want to do. So this strategy is based on the concept that your brain actually can process information at a much faster rate than the normal person in terms of how fast they speak. So the average person speaks at about 120 to 150 words per minute. Now, the fast policy debaters, they actually speak at words where it's 350 to 500 words per minute. So that's almost 2 to 3 times as fast as a normal person. Now, if those policy debaters are talking and people are listening to them, well, they can still understand them, even though it's 2 to 3 times faster than the speed at which a normal person talks. And so my goal is to train your brain to really be able to process information much faster so that you can actually learn everything faster and then just save that time to do the things that you want. So this whole concept, basically, if you want to think of it like an example, so let's say you're walking, alright? You have a final destination that you want to reach, you're walking, okay? Now, if all of a sudden we were to get you into a race where it's, you know what, it's like life or death, you have to get to that final destination as fast as you can. And you know what, you're racing, okay? You're racing, and it's at 3 times the speed of what you normally walk at, okay? So you're racing down, and at the same time, you're still being able to see all the people that cross you by, or all the buildings, cars, whatever that cross by you. So you're still taking in all of that information, except now you can get to that final destination 3 times faster, okay? Now, I know that that might seem really tiring after a while, that intense racing, so if you just slow it down to a jog, you know? Jogging to your final destination, it feels like still you're absorbing all of that information, but your brain can actually take it in and function everything. You're seeing what the signs actually say on the buildings, seeing people's faces, etc. Because now it's not coming at you so fast. But here's the catch. Even though you're jogging, and now that we slow you down from that crazy racing speed to just your jogging, well, but it's still faster than your walking speed. So you're going to get to your final destination 2 times as fast and still be able to absorb all of that information coming in. And so now I want to show you right on my screen a software that I use to help me save all that time so that you can learn through online videos and online audios 2 times or even 3 times faster. So now you see that actually right now it's playing at the speed of 1.0. So that's what this normal video is like on YouTube, right? So you'll see here that you can actually drag it to be faster, slower, so 2 times faster, 3 times faster. And it's a product called eNounce, MySpeed from eNounce. And what I recommend you do is, like I talked about, everything seems all relative. So what I want you to do is, you'll see that once I pause this will disappear in a little while. But you can let it go, and this works for videos or audios. So find a video that's at least 10 minutes, and I'll tell you why in a second. So you want to find this video, and for 10 minutes, and for the first 6 minutes, put it on at 3 times speed, right? And just listen. And then so it continues. So pretty much you watch it until you hit that 6-minute mark on this video. So you'll see here that right now the video is moving pretty fast at 3 times. So essentially, by the time you get to the 6-minute mark, you'll see that you watched about 6 minutes of it, but you watched it 3 times. That means if you take 6, divide by 3, technically you only watched it at 2 minutes. Now I know it might sound confusing and you don't understand a word of it. Alright, that's fine. What I want you to do is then, or you can find another video, I need that video to be at least 4 minutes, alright? So then what I want you to do is play it. Now put it down to 2 times speed. See if you can understand it now. So right now, if you move it to 2 times speed, your mind, it'll start actually recognizing more things. So you just have to practice this a couple of times. You might not get it at first, but you can go through it a couple of times. Do the same exercise where you start out with 3 times faster, and then you move it down. Watch it for at least 6 minutes, and then you move it down to 2 times, and then watch it for at least 4 minutes. Now the cool thing is, if you think about it, 6 minutes at 3 times, you're only spending 2 minutes. And if you're watching 4 minutes at 2 times, again, you're still only spending 2 minutes. So really, this whole cycle takes up about 4 minutes. You could do this 5 times, and it would still only just be 20 minutes, right? So go do this. And once you're more comfortable with the fact that it's 2 times, then you can pretty much start absorbing all of your information, whether that be webinars, that's a replay, online training, that's in video or audio form. So you can do all of this now and make it go that much faster. Now, what I want to show you is that if, let's say, you're watching a video on YouTube or other video sites, and there happens to be the time where they start playing an ad. Now you see that there's an ad here. I put it at 2 times speed. So this person, you can see this ad going super fast. So it's super useful for if you want to skip the ad, or if there's those mandatory advertisement videos that runs for 12 seconds, whatnot. You can go through all the commercial and just get to your content super fast. So that's a great way for you to save time as well. What should you do now? Well, you can purchase eNouns, and you can start out with the My Speed version. It's only $30, but like I said, it saved me 5 days, complete days of time, okay? So if you take 120 hours for me, and you multiply that by the hourly rate that you think you're worth, I'm sure that's a lot more than $30. So I'm pretty sure that this lifetime value of this product will be a lot more than just $30 that you invest in. So I have the link below this video. Now what I want you to do is find a video that you haven't watched before, but you want to watch. It could be your online training, it could be a webinar, it could be audio, video, whatever. So it should be at least 10 minutes long so that you can feel the effect between the 3 times and the 2 times. Alright? You want to use the way that you can do what we call split testing is you change only one variable. So you don't want to change that video because it's the same content, the same type of speaker, the same rate that speaker is talking in. So you want to keep that the same, but only change the speed. So first, start by adjusting the speed to 3 times once you purchase eNouns. And then you watch it for the first 6 minutes of the video. Alright, so go do that now. Adjust the speed to 3 times, and then watch for the first 6 minutes of the video. Then pause the video, and then adjust the speed to 2 times, and then watch it for 2 minutes of the video. So basically, what you were able to do is go through this and compare the two. Now, in truth, you only spent about 4 minutes total watching this 10-minute video through all of this. So my question to you is, were you able to understand what was said in that second part where you adjusted the speed to 2 times? And if so, then maintain your speed at 2 times. And you might have to practice a couple of times, probably 3-4 times should be sufficient, where you do the same thing. Find a video that's at least 10 minutes of something that you want to learn. Go at it with 3 minutes at 3 times and go to 2 minutes at 2 times. Or you could do 6 minutes at 3 times and then go to 2 minutes at 2 times. So I just want you to get the feel for it. And to do this a couple of times so that your brain is conditioned to be able to accept information that is presented from an audio and video perspective that's faster than what you're used to. And you can also adjust it down to 1.5 times if somebody talks really fast already, or if they say lots of technical terms that you're not familiar with. And anytime that if you see an ad playing before a video, just drag to 3 times until the video that you want to watch starts playing. Then you can drag it back to 2 times or 1. So what I want you to do right now is go get yourself a copy of eNouns by visiting my site at www.iwanthighmarks.com/enouns. And you'll be able to get the link to get that software and my 3 training videos that's worth $97, which will teach you how to cut your study time in half while getting better grades and having less stress in your life. I'm going to give you those 3 training videos for free. Alright? And so, again, go to www.iwanthighmarks.com/enouns to get the link to that software and also my 3 training videos. So until the next video, here's to you having more happiness, abundance, and freedom in your life.